D'Angelo Russell, third game of the year, was the last time these two teams saw one another in the corner three by P.J. Washington.
Daps up all of the referees, all three of them. He understands the bigger picture. He understands what it's all about. Networking and building relationships.
That'll carry you through life.
Through life. He understands it early. It starts right there with the referees.
This is his third game back after missing 8. And Barnes in Minneapolis. Christie attacking. No. On the inside, it's Gafford. 2024 for the first time since they won it in 2011. Middleton, the vet, and up top.
Wanting him on their team. Not only is he a rim threat, a lob threat, he's also someone that's going to defend the rim. You see IQ getting to the paint.
Right ankle injury management. Flag on the inside and a timeout. The veteran, here's quickly. Barnes, top of the circle, sends it to Jakob. Here's Quick, and Cooper flag the closeout. 5 times here midway through this opening quarter. Here's Marshall attacking and pulls up, and the bucket is good.
We definitely, you see Cooper flag comes off the baseline. That's another part of his game that he'll improve greatly, but that's where he struggles a little bit, perimeter shooting. But not right there. Sure, they don't turn the ball over and not lose grip of the game. So your bench has so much value. They got to make sure they're playing consistent in their style. Great pass.
Shed finds RJ. Back when he was asked about Jamal Shed, right? Just be who you are. And up top, it's flag. Go Bagley and Shed, a collision at midcourt. Here's Grady driving, finger roll, good. And Marshall lays it up and in. 16 points in the paint now. There's Walter. Raptors at 20 points in the paint. Here's Mamu. Will drop coverage for Gafford. They find Grady right in the middle of it. Good recognition that time. Yeah, Gafford and drop coverage.
There's a lot of comparisons numbers-wise to he and LeBron James. But again, where I see the biggest comparison is the maturity factor. Both of those guys were super mature at that age. You see Gafford.
Here's Quick to 3. Drains it. That's what happens when you trade Luka Doncic. Just saying. Gafford. Williams. Corner 3. Good.
Might get a whole franchise for Luka.
Back up the truck and 18-wheeler and get a lot of things. Here's Jacoby. Great job taking the contact.
You know you're coming off of that screen, and it's hard for the defender to stop on the dime, so you just pull up anticipating another great backdoor pass and great backdoor cut.
R.J. Barrett saved by Washington. Middleton gets it back after Mamu swiped it away.
Mamu had 2 good defensive plays on that one possession, the deflection and that block.
Open 3, rattles it in. Raptors 3 for 17 from 3. RJ takes it away, lead pass, Mamu. And a timeout, largest lead for Toronto. Flag backing in on Walter. Spins. Has it taken away by Jacoby. It's R.J. Barrett. Good job just with the jump stop.
Battling and competing tonight. I love he's catching his rhythm. He's really finding his rhythm. And then you can see it right there. You can see the rhythm. It's in that paint, weaving, snake dribbling, keeping his head up. Good job by quickly getting to the paint, draw the defense, and kick it out to one of your better shooters on the team.
Last 10 games, nearly 45% from 3. How about Gafford in the air and then gets underneath and lays it up and through. Trying to find that offensive rhythm. His third game in 4 days. Ingram on the inside and Pirtle.
Behind the zone are 2 areas you love to attack if you're playing offense, zone offense.
Here's flag over top Scotty.
That's tough.
Still in the zone. Here's quickly. B.I. gives it up. RJ the open look. Connects from Mississauga.
Great job by the Raptors just chesting up and being physical.
Flag. Marshall. In the corner for Christie. And they have been locked in at this end. Cooper Flagg rises up, and the jumper is good.
Raptors, this is what I want to see. This is the growth. Coming out ready to play and compete. Keep the foot on the gas. You see again, another opportunity. 2 easy buckets.
Foul on Middleton. Ingram. Jumper good. Put the first half behind you. Come out. Game number 61. 5th time in his career he's played 60 or more. And that bucket rattles around. And
he's playing through any ailments or any sickness and just giving it all to the team. So you love seeing that.
11-point game. Quickly. The head fake and then slips through and lays it up.
Cleanup time.
Raptors got done with all those Villanova Wildcats as Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg attacking. Middleton kicks it. Here's Christie up top. Whoa. Gafford again on the offensive glass. They'll try it again. It's a 3-on-2. Bagley gets back. Ingram. Timeout.
You got your interior passing, but I believe it really starts on this side of the floor. You see Klay Thompson get an easy bucket after praising their defense for a minute, but it starts.
That layup by Klay Thompson. Thompson getting his first field goal. Flagg's going to work it over to Washington, and Washington, and out of the timeout. B.I. on the inside. Jakob taking contact, finishes over top. Thompson's yet to hit one from outside. 0-4. Ingram steps into it. There you go, the rhythm. As Tatum is back, clock down, and the bucket is good. Great job along the Bagley over to Thompson, still looking for that 3 till of February. February 11th. Here's RJ back in the game, back in the paint.
And the paint was wide.
Minute into the 4th. Cooper Flagg spinning with a left. RJ the open 3. All net all night.
And also, Matt, you have to be tough. You have to hit. You have to be physical.
Scotty B with a bucket.
Speaking of being physical, went right through the...
RJ on fire.
With him one-on-one when he talked yesterday at practice about the kind of player Cooper Flagg is. He said that guy is a talent. He can hoop for sure, but he wasn't actually that worried because he said.
Scotty over to Quick. Jakob. The cut by RJ. 31 points. Reached the 30-point mark since March 30th of 2025. That was in the city of brotherly love, Philly. Ingram nearly stole it away. Washington scoops it up and gets the bucket.
Man, I love the action when you hit Pirtle in the high post or in the elbow action and you cut off of that because he's a great passer and does great delivery.
Raptors a turnover, their 7th. Cooper Flagg looking for Gafford again, and they
were really critical, and no one expected Dallas to make a championship run. And then once they got those pieces at the trade deadline, the story changed a bit. And you see Bagley have those situations in the season, but it's rare when someone's playing or a team is playing as good as Detroit. Great pass by Scotty, no look in the corner.
Quick! Wow! In traffic, Quick. Here's RJ attacking once again. Jakob!
Finding his opportunities, creating passing lanes, and getting the big fella involved.
Flag, no, follow, good.
We got quick hops, man.
Yeah. Well, it's a set. Flag's currently doing that. Nice little action with Quickly and Pirtle. Here's RJ. And Ryan Nembhard takes it away. And Nembhard is going to later. Here's Grady. The 3. Got it! 4 in a row. That's going to do it.